Thanks for joining us on the Servant Minded Leadership Channel. My name is John. Something that has worked really well for me, both as a leader, but also just as a human being, has been regular time away. Regular time away from the office, from the house, from everything. At least yearly, I try to go away for a weekend, find a cabin somewhere. Maybe yours is a beach. It doesn't really matter where. The key is that you can avoid distraction. So while I'm there, I turn off my phone. I use my computer very limited. I try to maybe make sure I don't have internet, or if I do have internet, it is very limited in its scope. And the whole purpose is to disconnect, to unplug, to meditate, to rest, to contemplate, and to plan. Now, I personally believe that sometimes the most important work that can be done for us, for our team, for our business, is not done in the office. Hey, lots of important work to be done in the office. The emails need to be responded to, the suppliers need to be paid, everything's got to happen. But sometimes we have to take care of ourselves. We have to take that moment. Now, I'm not talking about being selfish, but I am talking about being intentional. There's so much value in saying, I'm going to take this block of time and I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to unplug. I'm going to unwind. I'm going to recharge. I usually bring an actual notebook with me, a pen. I take notes, I record ideas. I think about the coming year or quarter, depending on how often I've done this. It's worked well for me. I often return with significantly greater clarity about the vision and the future that I want to see, and I often have better ideas. In my experience, it can be very easy to get so bogged down with what needs to be done that we forget to take a moment and meditate, to take a day and unwind, to take a weekend and plan for the future. And because we forget how important those things are, we're less effective in the stuff that we feel like has to be done right now. That's been my experience. Have you experienced the same? I would love to hear about it. Feel free to mention it in the comments, reach out to me directly. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing this with your colleagues. You're watching the Servant Minded Leadership Channel, where we are empowering leaders to change the world.